Hello everyone. I'm meeting you here with my sports outfit because I would love to share with you what we now know from the incredible science behind breathwork of how to breathe for the optimal performance while we work out. And greatly enough, that breathing technique does not only count for when you work out. It does count also for when you have the wish to stay healthy and have energy available. Where is energy produced in the body? In the mitochondria of our cells, right? So when we breathe, we're taking in oxygen and nitrogen and we're releasing CO2. That's a normal breath, process, right? Breathing process. So as I'm a big fan of the newest book of James Nestor called Breath, The Lost Art of Breathing, we know now that there wasn't so much science about how to breathe right, and also in medical environments, isn't so much knowledge yet. But as the yogis went far ahead a couple of thousands of years, science is catching up, which I'm eternally grateful for. And I've studied with breathwork experts years ago. In Thailand, there was a breathwork expert, a yogi, who trained the national team. I honestly forget if it was football or something else in Australia. But he also worked in Australia with hospitals with pranayama, breathwork techniques, as the yogis say, to cure asthma, to work with people who suffer from pneumonia, which kind of is a topic right now. So let me share this technique. No matter if you're working out and you want to enhance your performance, or if you want to actually enhance the energy production in your cells and keep your cells within your body healthy. There's a technique. It goes like this. It's very simple as everything, which is great. I take you in there. Let's practice. It's an inhale and it's an exhale. But the paradigm here is we breathe slower and therefore less per minute than we probably would usually do. Why? When we're breathing, and they measure that on a count of 5.5 seconds in, on a count of 5.5 seconds out, and just a little longer, and we keep breathing like this, it's obviously rather slow. That means fewer breaths per minute. What happens in the blood? We have a slow rising, a slightly higher level of CO2 than O2. If we have a slightly higher level of CO2 within us, oxygen can be better absorbed into the cells. If you think about it, and for sure not talking about psychedelic breaths, because therefore we use another principle to reach a non-ordinary state. But if you think about it, you inhale, exhale, a lot of oxygen you're taking in actually immediately gets pushed out through your nose again, or mouth. So when we're doing these very slow breathers and we're rising slightly the CO2 level in our blood, the oxygen can be absorbed better into the center, let me say, by the mitochondria in the cells. Let's practice. And just before we practice, one more practical thing. If you do work out, and I hope you do, breathe out a little bit longer than you think you can and should while you work out. Breathe slower than you think and should through the workout. I just tried it the last week during my workouts, during my detox yoga workouts, but also in between whenever I was aware of my breath. And it felt so much better, and I had so much more energy available in both moments when I was not working out, just being, and also in my sports moments. So let's practice. Let's go in, find a comfortable seat, or if you're standing, stand. Take an inhale slowly from the belly, diaphragm to the chest. Through the nose, please exhale. From the diaphragmatic place here, inhale from the belly, slowly over the ribs, take it up to the chest. And exhale. Breathing in on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do out through the mouth. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. You inhale 4. Breathe in 3. Open 2 and 1. Exhale. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a half. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a half. How does this feel? I fucking love it. Inhale always through the nose, no discussion. It's designed to breathe in. It filters bacteria, fungus, dirt, and viruses. The exhale, let me say, while you're doing sports and there's a lot going on, why not breathe out through the mouth? I do this. I teach all my students to do that. It works wonders because for many of you, it might be easier to exhale longer through the mouth. I use a shh. And if you're next to me in a bar class, you have to stand that sound. And I hope it's of inspiration. So try it out, people. One more information that I also found in James Nestor's book. It's not by chance that Om Mani Padme Hum. The most important compassion mantra in Buddhism is exactly 5.5 seconds because you take an inhale, Om Mani Padme Hum, right? And there's many more mantras in spiritual traditions that have exactly that length. It takes you into a relaxed state. It takes you actually in an open state from where you can pray, manifest, create. We call this alpha brainwave. Have a beautiful day, everyone. See you on the mat or in psychedelic breaths, or hopefully on the street here.